Sagittarius, you divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. Now let's dive right into your reading, Sag, see what we got going on, and look at this. King of Cups, wow. 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Amazing energy, very strong bond. I feel like your soulmate from a past life is coming back into your life. The energy that I'm picking up is way too strong. You guys know each other, and it's not just in this timeline. So expect this to happen, and I do feel like you guys want to make sure you recognize each other when this happens. This is the most important part right here. You need to be able to feel their energy and for them to feel your energy, and you need to capitalize on the moment. Divine timing is at play, but you don't want to be in a state where you're waiting for it to happen, because you're not in a position to be able to recognize their energy, right? So for example, I'll give you an example. Alicia and I, my wife and I, when we met, I was in a position where I was not looking to date again. I just got out of a 5-year relationship. I was like, I'm not dating for 10 years. So in my eyes, I was like, okay, I am not going to date. So it wasn't on my timing. I just want to let you know how this actually works, divine timing. At that point, I drove to a cabin to go meet her 4 hours away, to go meet, my friend. It was a birthday party I was indirectly referred to. I didn't know Alicia was there. I didn't know who she was. But when we went there, I didn't even want to go. But something led me to go there. Something told me this is the thing you need to do. So when I got there, she opened the door and immediately, it was vibrations at first sight. It was unbelievable. It wasn't love at first sight. She was very pretty and very attractive, but it was her vibration. I knew I recognized her from another lifetime. The vibration was unbelievable. It was nothing I felt on planet Earth before. It was crazy. So it was like, whoa, I knew right then and there, what the heck is going on? Who is this person? We are the same. Now, this is the most important part. Because I was in alignment and I felt good and I was grounded and I was in touch with my higher self, when I saw her, I immediately turned it on. And you saw who I was. So she felt me. So I recognized her. She recognized me. But had I been holding on to the past, had I been dwelling, hoping, wishing, holding on to pain caused by other people or limiting beliefs, and I was not my confident, genuine, authentic self, maybe she wouldn't have seen me for who I truly am. Maybe I wouldn't have made that first impression, and maybe we wouldn't be here today, which where would I be in my life without her, right? I'd be miserable. So with that being said, that's what Spirit wants. Understand what you have to do right now is water your garden and it will grow. You need to invest in yourself right now, because you are going to, Spirit is setting this up. You and your soulmate are about to directly or indirectly meet. This is awesome. I would be jumping for joy. Now, what do you want to do? When someone invites you on a date or you're going to meet someone, you dress to impress, right? So make sure you dress to impress, but what you want to do is make sure you feed your soul, feed yourself. That's the outfit you're going to be wearing, right? Your confidence. How do you find confidence? Confidence is nothing more than knowledge. Why do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Because I have knowledge, I have experience. That's all it is. It wasn't like I was born this way. I used to be a little shy empath boy when I grew up, but I grew into this man today, right? So you got this. Trust me on this. So what does that mean right now? We got to make sure, mind, body, and soul, you feel good. You are my sister. You are my brother. I don't care if we are connected by blood or not. It means nothing. When we get to the 5th, 6th, 7th dimension, 12th dimension, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, right? When you meditate, you feel this energy. We are one. What does this mean? I'm going to be directly bold and frank with you and speak to you exactly. I'm just going to tell you what you got to do. Mind, body, and soul, you got to feel good, right? When you feel good, when your body feels good, when you exercise, when you eat healthy food, when you go for a walk, when your hygiene's good, you feel good. Get your nails done, your hair done if you can, whatever. You feel good. When you feel good, you act good, right? Then that makes you want to put on a good first impression, which everything works out. I need you to remember, body needs to get taken care of, but the mind also has to get taken care of. You have to connect to your higher self. You can do it by meditating. You can do it by journaling. Like I love journaling. But once we do these things, very, very important, guys, love is effortless. When you are shining, when you have that Empress energy to you, your soulmate is going to be wooed, impressed, wants to be with you, right? At the end of the day, understand that you are perfect. You are what they want. They don't care about money. They don't care about appearances. It doesn't matter. Trust me on this. Everyone thinks that you got to be rich or be, super pretty. What is the definition of pretty? It means nothing. Vibrations are important. Trust me. I have so many friends that are, say, good looking, and their love life's not doing too well. And I have so many friends that are just, living their life normally, and everyone wants to be with them, right? So trust me when I tell you, you are good enough, but it really depends on you understanding you are. It depends on you understanding that you are not only worthy, but you are beautiful. Everyone is lucky to be with you. Your energy is very attractive. Why? Because you are someone deep down in your soul, you radiate positivity, happiness, joy, humor, love, abundance. That 10 of Pentacles lets me know your life is going to be so good, and there's going to be so many good things happening to you. And that happens because you're drawing this energy to you. Clearly, you're doing the right things. You're on the right path. I already know. I bet the bank on it, the house on it, that you are going to be okay. Now, the only thing that would self-sabotage us right now, the only thing that would distract us and not let us make it that first impression with our soulmate, is if we are doubting ourselves, if fear takes over. Fear, doubt, jealousy, animosity, hate, anger, pain, all the words that didn't sound good, right? Because they didn't feel good. All that nonsense is all those limiting beliefs is nothing but our ego trying to scare us. Your ego is going to try to make you think and feel certain things that hold no that have no merit, that try to convince you not to go and believe in yourself. Your ego does not want you meeting your soulmate. That's the last thing your ego wants. That is scary. That is change. Your ego's job is to protect you. So for example, the ego can be used in a good way. Like say if you climb a tree, the ego's like, be careful. If you fall, something bad can happen. That's good job, ego. But the ego does not tell the difference. Like the ego does not care if you're with your soulmate or if you're rich. It does not care about that. It doesn't care about your happiness. It cares about your safety emotionally and physically, right? So right now the ego is going to be like, listen, don't do it. Everything that Vince said is nonsense. Don't listen to spirit. Listen to me. Yeah, right. Okay, ego. What have you done for us lately, right? The reason that we were not rich is because of you. Every time we wanted to do something, you told us not to do it. Every time we want to date someone, you told us not to ask them out, right? Every time we want to improve ourselves, you were the one that told us not to do it. So it's like, don't listen to that ego. Now check this out. 2 of Wands, King of Wands, 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Do you see all the Wands energy? What is Spirit telling you right now? Lead the dance. Be decisive and good things will come. Victory is right around the corner, but hesitation, procrastination, and stagnation is something that has to be addressed from limiting beliefs from our shadows. So leading the dance, first and foremost, taking on that leadership approach is exactly what you need right now to really attract who you're looking for. So if you're looking for your soulmate to enter your life, that 6 of Wands lets you know it's real close. If you're looking for your soulmate to enter your life, all you have to do is guide them to you, right? Imagine if you guys are in a crowded street and people are going by, cars are going by, and you can't see them, right? And the way you draw their attention is by saying, soulmate. You have to like call to them or whistle or something. And that's how they can hear you. Now imagine, take out the word whistle and instead replace it with vibration. You have to emit a vibration where they feel it and they come to you. Remember Alicia and I, vibrations at first sight. What is a vibration? It is a frequency or signal, or better yet, in simple terms, it is a feeling, how you feel. So when you tell yourself, you assume and expect, and you tell yourself, of course my soulmate's on the way. Why would it not be? I am playing the game of the third dimension. Spirit wants me to expect, be creative, be imaginative, and assume that they are. Cool. Who am I to second guess Spirit? For example, when you and I want to play a game, say chess, checkers, puzzles, whatever, we're not going, who wrote the rules to this? This is stupid. We're not saying that. We're like, what is the game? How do we play? What do I win? What is the game of this third dimension? Vibrations. How do I play? Feel good. What do I win? Everything. It's that simple. It is that simple. Just take all the human programming out your mind, because where has that led us today? Where has that human programming? Where has fear, anxiety? What has that given us? Nothing but dopamine, right? That is why you're so addicted to pain, to fear, living in the past. I know I was. I'm a human as well. I have an ego, but I'm aware of it now. Now I took that dopamine away, and instead I gave it dopamine coming from visualization, certainty, positivity. This is all doable. It's the same chemical. Dopamine gives endorphins, right? It's the same addictive energy you're addicted to. Instead, take away fear, which is self-sabotage, lowering vibrations and giving bad luck, and instead give it the same dopamine with love, happiness, joy, abundance, humor, passion, compassion, right? It's the same feeling. You just got to get used to letting go of, say, sour and going to sweet, or vice versa if you like the other one, but you know what I'm saying, right? Now, this requires you to get out of your comfort zone. So even if it seems scary, tell your ego it's going to be okay. Take the lead. You are the one in charge. Once you start driving the ship, once you're the one in the driver's seat and your ego is in the back seat, in the baby seat, that's when your life will change. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait till your next reading. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.